Hello, friends. Welcome to a 45-minute yogalates class. This is a combination of mat, Pilates, and power yoga. So it's going to get your cardio up, and it's going to give you a good workout. And we absolutely need no props, but if you normally use blocks in your yoga practice, you're welcome to use any additional props, maybe weights if you choose to, but I'm going to demo everything without any props. So let's sit on our hips, cross-legged position. We call this Sukhasana in our yoga practice. Then take a moment to find your breath here. And a couple of deep inhales and exhales. Let's collectively exhale everything out. And inhale through the nose. Take that breath all the way down to the lowest part of your lungs. As you press the sit bones down, lengthen the crown towards the sky. Big open mouth exhale, let it go. Two more like that. Inhale, lengthen the crown to the sky. Press the sit bones down, take that breath down into the lowest part of your lungs, expanding the belly out, sides of the torso out, lower back out. Exhale, let it go. Last deep inhale through the nose, taking the breath down to the lowest part of your lungs, lengthening the spine through the crown. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. A couple of deep inhales and exhales like that. Seal your lips if that feels comfortable. And take a moment to set your intention or dedication for your practice, which I always try to do before I start my practices, even if it's just a workout. A couple of deep inhales and exhales, trying to detach yourself from anything that may be keeping your mind occupied, centering, becoming very present with this moment. Use the sound of the breath as your anchor. Now, next inhale, bring the arms up towards the sky, interlace the fingers, press the palms up towards the sky. Exhale, gentle lateral down. That will close your left armpit, your straight. Facing the front of your mat here as you keep that closed in. Inhale. Lengthen the left arm towards the right, bend that right elbow. Maybe relax the neck, right ear towards the right shoulder. Exhale, let it go. Next inhale to center to the left. So right palm down, open up the chest. Press that right sit bone down. Bend that left elbow. Inch the fingertips away from the right shoulder. Big inhale. And exhale, let it go. Next inhale, arms up. Exhale, walk the hands forward. You can ignore my cat here. She comes in and goes from my mat. Back of the neck nice and long. Send the breath to your lower back. Walk the hands to the right. Stretch the left side of the body. A couple of inhales and exhales here. And walk the hands to the left. Stretch the right side of your body. Staying very present to the sound of your breath. Beautiful. Inhale, come up to a nice neutral spine. We're going to change the cross of our legs. Same thing here. It may feel a little odd for some of us because our body's used to certain positions, and in yoga we try to balance everything out. So bring the arms up, interlace the fingers, different thumb on top. So I always tend to put my left thumb on top. I'm going to change it a little bit. Interlace the fingers and press the palms up towards the sky. Press the hips down, big inhale. And exhale, once again, we're releasing to the right. Close that left armpit to the front of your mat. Use the exhales to release the left side of the neck. Right. Inhale to center, exhale to the left. Right palm down, open up the chest to the front. Big inhales and exhales. Beautiful. Inhale to center, exhale to your forward fold again. Walk the fingertips out, release the back of the neck, and feel that nice release in your lower back. And keep sending the hip that may be feeling a little bit lifted up. So for me, it's the left one right now. My right leg is in front of my left leg. And I keep sending that left hip towards the back, towards the floor. I release the back of the neck. So walk the hands to the right. Close that left armpit. Send that left hip towards the left side. Basically pressing it down towards the earth. Then walk the hands to the left. Stay connected to the sound of your breath. You can seal your lips, going to your deep nasal breathing. Or at any time, you can revert to mouth breathing in your workout practice to cool your body. Okay, let's walk the hands towards our shins. Come to a nice neutral spine. And press the palms right by your buttocks, by your hips. Cross the legs, come to your hands and knees. Coming to our cat and cows here. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Inhale, pull the heart forward, slide the shoulder blades down, tuck the toes, tip the tail. Exhale, dome the spine, tuck the chin to your chest. Just 2 more like that. Inhale, open up the heart. Exhale, dome the spine. Inhale, open up the heart, slide the shoulder blades down, drop the belly, tip the tail. Last one, exhale, dome the spine, push the floor away, and tail down. And then come to a nice neutral tabletop. And tuck the toes, and gently start hovering your knees off the floor. Just starting to engage our core muscles here. And then start gently pulling the belly in. Open up the collarbones so your shoulder blades slide down. And then pull the lower ribs and back of the neck nice and long. Crown reaching the front of the room. And then activate your feet a little bit, curling those toes in a little bit more. And then heels towards the back. And then keep scooping the belly in and up. So it's not just your arms, really your core sides of the waist pulling you up from the floor. 2 more rounds of deep inhales and exhales here. Big inhale, big exhale. 1 more like that. Beautiful. Send the hips back. We sometimes call this pose crouching tiger. Release the back of the neck, crown towards the earth. Beautiful. Inhale back to your kind of hovering tabletop or bear pose. Exhale back to your crouching tiger. Hips back, pressing the palms deeply down. Inhale, hovering. Exhale, sending the hips back. 2 more like that. Inhale, start hovering. Exhale, hips back. I'm feeling this in my quads right now. Inhale, hovering. Exhale, send the hips back. And then start lengthening your legs, which will come as a nice relief for most of us. Pressing the heels down, 1 heel down at a time. Big inhales and exhales. Let's press the knuckles down using that force from earth. Lengthen the arms, lengthen the sides of the waist, push the thighs back. Big inhale. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. We're going to do the same thing we did this time with plank and coming back to downward dog. So find a nice plank position, palms pressed down, front ribs pull towards the back ribs, And then pull the belly in, push the thighs up. So for many of us, our bum will come up. So we're going to scoop the belly in. So it's as if you're pulling the belly button up towards your lower ribs. And then counter that by sliding the shoulder blades down, and then keep pulling the lower ribs in. And feel that you're really lifting sides of the waist up. Legs are super engaged. See if you can send those heels back a little bit, and then crown forward. Push the floor away, squeeze the upper arms, and then keep lifting up from the floor using the sides of your waist. One more round of breath here. Big inhale. Exhale to your downward dog. Inhale back to your high plank. And keep lifting both sides of the waist up. Crown towards the front of your mat. Back of the neck nice and long. Heels towards the back. One more breath here. Exhale, downward dog. One more like that. Inhale, high plank. Scoop the belly. Open up the collarbones. Pushing the floor away. Legs are engaged. Downward dog. 3 deep inhales and exhales in your downward dog. Noticing your hands are aligned with shoulders. You can open them up wider if you have tight upper back. My heels are up. If you're hyper flexible, your heels are easily coming down. Maybe try to send the feet away a little bit so you get that nice calf stretch and spine stretch here. And if you feel that you're doming the spine a lot, you can bend the knees a little bit. So getting that nice extension in your lower back, your spine. Wrap your armpits down. That will broaden your upper back. And then counter that by pressing into the L of your hands, your index finger, your thumb. And then keep lifting up from the wrists and send it back all the way through the hips. One more deep inhale and exhale here. Beautiful. Walk the feet to the front of your mat now. And the crown is reaching the floor. You can hold on to your elbows. Soft knees. You can sway the body left and right. And enjoy your ragdoll here. Back of the neck nice and long. Hands on the floor. I sometimes like interlacing my fingers and pressing gently at the base of my skull, elbows towards the floor. I gently tuck the chin to my chest. Release the hands to earth when you're ready. One vertebrae at a time. We're going to rack it up and finding our Tadasana mountain pose. Feet under the hips or together. Use the force of earth to press down and zip the energy up. So lengthening the spine, engaging the core, roll the shoulder blades back and down, then tucking the lower ribs in. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, bend the elbows, pushing the heart forward. Tilt the chin up gently. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, deep forward fold here. Inhale, come halfway high. Roll the shoulder blades back and down. Exhale, bend the knees, palms on the floor. Find your plank pose. We're going to shift forward. We're going to bend the elbows and hover. Your elbows are hugging my ribs. You can always bring your knees down. My neck is nice and long. Scoop the belly in. And push the palms down. Inhale, lift up. This is your Chaturanga Push-Up. You can do this with the knees down, shift forward. Elbows are on top of your wrists. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hover, bend the elbows, knees down. Inhale, pull the heart forward and up to your baby cobra. Hands on your shoulder, or walk the hands deeper towards your lower ribs. 10 toes pin down, lift the kneecaps off the floor. Pull the heart forward and up. Big inhale. Exhale, roll the shoulder blades back and down. So my neck is nice and long. My core is engaged. I'm pushing the front of the hips down to lengthen my lower back. I use my exhales to roll the shoulder blades back and down. Lots of work here in my upper and lower back. Keep the legs super engaged. Keep pinning the 10 toes down. Then when you're ready, go to your Shalabhasana, Locust Pose. Start flying the hands back. Lift the feet off the floor. Back of the neck nice and long. Crown towards the front of the mat. Any issues with your lower back, you can stay in your baby cobra. Listen to your body here. Big inhales and exhales. Then option for 10 breaths to bring the arms forward. Back of the neck nice and long. Keep pointing toes away, and we're going to start swimming here. It's a nice Pilates move. Lifting the opposite hand and feet off the floor. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands under your shoulders, scoop the belly in. Tuck the toes, send the hips back to your child's pose. Let's take one deep inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Then mixing hands and knees. Start hovering the feet off the floor. Exhale, hips back to your crouching tiger. To your hovering tabletop. Next exhale, you're going to drop the heels to the right and then come to your side crouching tiger. Send the left hip back. Inhale to center. Exhale, heels down. Back. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale. Here for 10 more times. We can do it. Exhale, right, center, and that's 1. Right, center, left. That's 2. Right. Use the exhales to send hips back. And left. 7 more. Right. And left. 6 more. Right. And left. 5 more. Right. And left. 4 more. Right. And left. 3 more. Stay with me here if you can. 2 more. 1 more. And last one. Come to center, downward dog. Big inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Inhale, look forward, walk the feet towards the front of your mat. Inhale, come halfway high. Exhale, deep forward fold. Inhale to your Urdhva. Exhale, hands to your heart. Samasthiti here. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to do sun salutations 3 times. Inhale, heart opens forward. Exhale, knees bend down, palms on the floor. Either float or walk to your plank to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. You can always come to baby baby cobra. Exhale, pull the belly in. Flip the toes to your downward dog. 3 deep inhales and exhales here. Downward dog is a great strengthener, but also a neutralizer. It's a great opener for your lower back. Stretching all the erector spinae muscles that all run along your vertebrae. And great for lengthening the backs of your leg, opening of those calf muscles, hamstrings. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, send the hips back, bend the knees. And bring the feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, deep forward fold. Soft knees, inhale, Urdhva. Exhale, hands to your heart. 2 more, go with your own speed if you choose to. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to your Uttanasana. Inhale, come halfway high. Exhale, hands on the floor, float or walk to your plank to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. 3 deep inhales and exhales here once again. Pressing each knuckle deeply down, lengthening size of the waist, pushing the thighs back, and bring that heels close to earth with each exhale. Next inhale, look up, bend the knees, send the hips back. Exhale, find your way to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway high. Exhale, deep forward fold. Inhale, Tadasana, arms. Exhale, hands to your heart, Samasthiti. Last one, inhale, arms up. Tadasana. Exhale, swine, dive down, deep forward fold, release the back of the neck. Inhale, halfway high. Heart glides forward, shoulder blades back and down, back of the neck nice and long. Exhale, bend the knees, palms on the floor, find your way to plank to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Deep inhales and exhales here. Beautiful. Next inhale, bring that right leg up. Exhale, bring that right knee to your right tricep. Hover. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to your left tricep. Hover. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to your chest. Push the floor away. And then you're going to start your tic-tacs. Bring the right knee to your right tricep and left tricep towards 10. That's 2. That's 3. Push the floor away. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Knee to your chest. Bring that foot through between your hands. Left knee comes down. Inhale, arms up. Squeeze the outer thighs. Exhale, Prana Mudra. Open up the chest. Interlace the fingers, lower back. Uncoil the back toes. Send the right hip back. Flex that right foot. Modified half splits. Back of the neck nice and long. Crown reaching the front. Roll the shoulder blades back and down. Engage the core. Keep lifting up from the pelvis. Big inhale. Exhale, bend into that right knee. Arms up towards the sky. Big inhale. Exhale. Left palm inside that right foot. And then tuck the back toes. Lift that left knee off the floor. Coming to a nice gentle twist here. Stack up your shoulders. Yogi's choice. You can stay here. You can come to a modified side plank outside edge of that left foot. Right foot in the middle of that mat. Or you can stack up your feet or you can stagger them. Keep pushing the hips up. Big inhales and exhales. We're going to come to dips here. Dipping the left hip down and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms down, hips back, downward dog. Big inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee to your left tricep. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee to your right tricep. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to your chest. Push the floor away, engage the core, and start your tic-tacs on the side. Left knee towards the left tricep, right tricep. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Knee to your chest. Pull the belly in. Bring that left foot between your hands. Right knee down. Inhale. Swing the arms up. Exhale. Prana Mudra. Push the heart forward. Interlace the fingers. And in the lower back, uncurl the back toes. And lengthen that left leg. Send that left hip back. Flex that left foot. Slide the shoulder blades down. Big inhales and exhales here. Curl the toes in. One more breath. Modified runner stretch or half splits here. Keep wrapping that left pinky towards that left hip crease. And keep the heart nice and open. Very nice, guys. Inhale, bend into that left knee. Oops. Arms up. Exhale, we bring that right hand inside that left foot. Tuck the back toes, coming to that nice gentle rotation. twist. I really love this pose. Press deep into that left big toe out. Keep pushing that right thigh up. Open up the chest, stack up your shoulders. You can stay here next 10-15 breaths or go through your vinyasa or come to a modified side plank, outside edge of that right foot. Left foot in the center of your mat. Keep pushing the right hip up using your right obliques, or you can stack up the feet or stagger them. I'm really using my hip to lift up, and I'm going to dip it up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Find your plank. Shift forward. Chaturanga Dandrasana. Inhale to your upward. Exhale to your downward. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees, send the hips back. Exhale, bring the feet towards your hands. Inhale, heart glides forward. Exhale, deep forward fold. Soft knees, inhale, come all the way up. Palms meet. Exhale, hands to your heart. With your next inhale, come to a chair, Utkatasana, arms up. Drop the hips. Send the shins back. Squeeze the outer thighs. Engage the core. Bring the weight to your heels. And keep lifting up from the pelvis. Keep engaging the core. The more you scoop the belly in, the more you will lengthen the lower back. You're still respecting the natural curves of your spine, so you're not over tucking, but you are lengthening from the lower back. Send the shins back more. Let the hips get heavy. Pull the lower ribs in towards the back ribs. Slide the shoulder blades down. Beautiful. Hands to your heart. And bring that left leg back. Land on the ball, mount of your left foot, and then come to your high lunge. Arms up towards the sky, finding a nice high lunge. Bend that left knee, start hovering it inches off the ground, front knees on top of the front ankle. That's your inhale. And exhale. And then start bringing the elbows towards the back. Engage the core. Next inhale, lengthen both legs. Rise up. Open mouth, exhale. We're here for 10. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Bend that left knee, hover. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Hands to your heart. Get heavy in that right foot. Find your balance. I'm trying to find mine. And then start sending that left heel back. You're coming to warrior 3. So my left is opening up. I'm going to correct that by wrapping that right hip crease back, left hip crease forward, pushing the heart nice and open. Hands to my heart. You can bring the hands by your side or arms forward. Then keep bringing those two sit bones, hip bones parallel. Bend into that right knee. Bring that left foot down. Up to your warrior 2. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend into that right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend into that right knee. Hands to your heart, feet parallel. Gently bend into the left side. Just a modified Skandasana pose. Maybe reach the hands forward. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right side. Hands to your heart. Exhale to the left side. I think I said the right side in the first one. So we're just switching the sides here in our modified Skandasana. A few rotations here. And then when you're ready, come to center. Open up the feet. Engage the core. Lift up. And a nice, beautiful open squat here. Heels towards each other, toes out. Arms up towards the floor, bend the elbows. Arms up towards the ceiling. Bend the elbows, front ribs to back ribs. And then finding a nice goddess pose here. Lift the heels off the floor if that feels comfortable. Big inhale and exhale here. And we're going to lengthen up. Open mouth, exhale, release. 3 more like that. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 1 more like that. Beautiful. And then find your edge in the pose. Release the hips. Front ribs to back ribs. Lift the heels off the ground if you choose to. Keep pushing the elbows back. Pulling the front ribs in. So you're balancing everything into a nice neutral spine. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels down, hands behind the head. And then working our obliques, bring that right elbow towards the right knee. Exhale. Come up. Inhale towards the left. Exhale, engage the obliques, come up. Inhale, exhale, engage the obliques, come up. Here for 10 more. Right and left. 9 more. And then keep really opening up that right side. 8 more. Try not to bend forward. Keep releasing the hips down. 6 more here. Stay with me. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Beautiful. To center, hands to your heart. Open up the arms with that back foot. Come to your warrior 2. And shift into your high lunge. Big inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bring that left knee to your chest. Big inhale here, lengthen up. Exhale, back to your warrior 3. And this time, either hands to your heart or hands forward. You're going to pulse that left leg up for 10. 5 toes turned in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's curtsy and push that heel back. Curtsy, push the heel back. We can do it. Stay with me 8 more times. 7 more times. Nice and steady. 6 more times. Stay focused. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left foot meets the right foot. Big inhale. Heart opens up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees to your chair. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take that left foot back. Find your high lunge. Arms up. Right knee hovering inches off the ground. Inhale, lengthen both legs. Open mouth, exhale. Bend the elbows, bend that right knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Hands to your heart. Get heavy in that left foot. Get light in that right foot. You're flying to your warrior 3. 5 toes turned in. Wrap that right hip crease forward, left hip crease back. Pull the heart forward, finding your alignment in your warrior 3. Keep pushing that right leg up as you scoop the belly in, lengthening the crown. You can bring the arms by your side. You can bring the arms forward, finding your alignment, finding your length. Bend into that left knee, hands to your heart. Right foot comes down, open up to your warrior 2. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, lengthen the left leg, arms. Exhale, warrior 2. Beautiful. Inhale, come up. And same thing here. My feet are nice and parallel. I'm going to face you guys again. I'm going to lunge into that right side first. Arms forward. Hands to my heart. Inhale. Exhale, left side. Right and left. Just a few more times here. And right and left. Beautiful. Open up the feet again. Arms up. Finding Goddess pose. In this one, we're going to just stay stable. Second time around, lift the heels off the floor. See how it feels for you in your hips. And then bring the hands behind your head. And then pull the ribs in. Open up the elbows. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down. Gentle rotation in rib cage towards the right and left. Keep the elbows consistent distance. Here for 8 more. 7 more. 6 more. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. How are you guys doing? 2. This is tiring. 1. Beautiful. Hands on your hips. Lengthen the legs. Turn the toes in. Push the heart forward. Inhale. Exhale. Deep forward fold. Inhale. Come halfway high. Exhale. Hands on your hips. Inhale. Come all the way up. You guys will turn towards your left foot. And then finding a warrior 2 here. And swing that right arm through, finding your high lunge. So you have your left foot forward, finding your high lunge. And we're going to finish our standing series by flying back to our warrior 3. Find your edge in the pose, find your alignment. Nice. And start pulsing that right leg up, keeping the integrity of the pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So good. Curtsy, push back. Curtsy, push back. 8 more. Stay with me here. Stay connected to your breath. You can do it. That 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right foot meets the left foot. That was tiring for me. Exhale, forward fold. So good, guys. Inhale, come halfway high. Exhale, hands on the floor. Find your high plank. Shoot forward. Chaturanga Dandrasana. Inhale and exhale. Bring the knees down. Cross the legs. And come to a nice sitting position. Bring the forearms off the floor, on the floor, and hands under your buttocks. Lengthen the legs up. We're going to come to screwdrivers. Open up the chest. And then start taking the legs to the right. And draw a nice big circle. Here for 9 more. You can always keep the knees bent. 8 more. 7 more. So keeping that upper body nice and quiet. 6 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And reverse. You can always take a break and start with lower numbers and work up to these. So give your body time to work up to certain exercises. Sometimes it's just about muscle memory and training those muscles. Couldn't do these when I started. Practice and body gets stronger and stronger. I think we have about 5 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Just lie on your back. Deep inhale and exhale. Let's take one more deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Single leg stretches. Let's start with the right knee bent. Lengthen that left leg out. Lift the shoulder. So off the floor. Front ribs tucked towards the back ribs. My right hand under my right knee, left hand on my right ankle. And switch. I'm pointing the toes. Classic Pilates. You can push the ball mount out a little bit. So whichever feels comfortable for you. About 7 more here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Head down, rock your knees left to right. Same thing, except we're going to add twists to it. And we're going to also support the neck here. Interlace the fingers behind the head. So now bring the elbows towards each other. Keep the elbows nice and open. Lengthen that left leg out. Rotate left elbow towards the right knee. It doesn't have to be a deep rotation. Feel that you're lifting the left shoulder off the floor. Here for 10. 9. Nice and slow. Feel the scoop of the belly in. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. And 2. So good. Keep the left shoulder lifted. Left elbow towards the right knee. And then bring that left leg up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lengthen that left leg high, inches off the floor. Actually, lengthen towards the front of the mat. Put that foot on the ground. Bring the palms down. Lift the hips off the floor. You're going to bring that left leg up high and bring it down, hovering inches off the floor for 10. Keep pushing both hips up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that left leg lengthened out towards the front of the mat. Push the hips up and down. Up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So good. Left ankle on top of the right thigh. Keep pushing the hips up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hips down. And then start pushing that left inner thigh out a little bit. Coming to figure 4 stretch. Or interlace the fingers behind that right thigh. Pushing that left forearm against the left inner thigh. Both feet are nice and flexed. Gently bring that left foot towards the torso. You can cradle that left shin and lengthen that right leg out. Big inhales and exhales here. Beautiful. One more breath. Hug both knees to your chest. Hands behind the head. Then back to your bicycle again. 10 more here. Left elbow towards the right knee. And start bicycling for 10. Nice and slow. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right elbow towards the left knee. Lift that right shoulder off the ground. Bring that right leg up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful work. And let's put that left leg down. Lengthen that right leg out. Hands by your side. And we are going to lift the hips off the floor. Bring that right leg up and down. 9. Hips are nice and up. Engaging the core. Core is lifting you up as well as your glutes. 7 more here. Right leg is nice and strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen that right leg out, hovering at inches off the floor. Lift both hips up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right ankle on top of the left thigh. Last 10 here and we're done, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful work. Hips down. Gently push the right inner thigh out. If you want, interlace the fingers behind that left thigh on the hamstring and bring the knee towards your chest as you push the right forearm away from the torso, opening up the shoulders. Flexing both feet will protect your kneecaps and your knees. And you can always cradle that right shin, lengthen that left leg out. I'm not bringing the left leg down because there's a cat there, but you should if you have this pose. Deep inhales and exhales. Obviously choose the pose that feels right in your body, my friends. Everybody has different flexibility. Never push beyond your boundaries. Beautiful work. Let's give ourselves a deep hug. Just going to do a couple of minutes of stretches. We finished the workout part of our practice. Let's find a nice happy baby. Feet towards the ceiling. You can hold on to your ankles, shins, hamstrings. And let's lengthen that left leg out. Hug that right shin to our chest. Nice supine twist here. Gently pressing outside edge of that right thigh. Chin towards the right shoulder. Right palm turns towards the sky. Deep inhales and exhales here. Inhale to center. Lengthen that right leg out. Supine twist to the right. Just these stretches are a nice way to bring our heart rate down, but also to balance our autonomic nervous system. So they're super helpful to find that balance in our body after a workout. And feel that you're lengthening the exhales as you are releasing your shoulder, your neck, maybe your chin towards the left shoulder. Beautiful. Left foot on the floor, lengthen that right leg high. Your hands could reach ankle, shin, hamstring, flex and point that right foot, gentle rolls. If you bring hand to big toe, just a nice gentle hamstring stretch here, nothing deep. You can always lengthen that left leg out. And change the legs. Holding on to the left hamstring or shin or ankle. Flex and point, ankle rolls. Or hand to big toe, gentle hamstring stretch. You can keep the right knee bent or right leg straightened out. Beautiful, my friends. I recommend you to come to Superbadakunasana, soles of the feet together. Drop the knees to your sides. You can completely release, palms towards the ceiling, and go into either a 5 to 10 minute Sukhasana, just relaxation on the floor. You can stay in this pose if it's comfortable for you, or you can simply lengthen the legs out to a nice classic Sukhasana, enjoying your rest after your practice, working on mindfulness, staying present as you release and let go. Make sure to hydrate. It was a joy teaching you. Make sure to give yourself some minutes of relaxation before you get up and go on your day. Namaste, my friends. I'll see you next time.